Hello everyone, hope you all are well and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Papaya team. Now of course, the only Papaya car on the grid is Mclaren. I say that, and yet their car for testing is actually not Papaya coloured. Because here it is. Sorry for the glare. Okay, so I switched to F1's Instagram because I think they're going to have better photos. And this is what McLaren's Shakedown livery looks like. Quite similar to Cadillac's in a sense that the whole entire base is basically black. However, I'd say this one looks better than Cadillac's. I think out of the three Shakedown liveries, I think there's three. There's Williams, Cadillac, and now McLaren. I think honestly this one looks the best, and then Williams second, just because of how, how different it looks. It looks most abstract, and then Cadillac's for me is probably last. I wonder actually is if the sponsors on this car is final. I wonder if the sponsors like Gemini, interesting, okay, if that Gemini sponsor or like this MasterCard sponsor is going to stay in the same position as they are currently on the actual livery of the car when that is eventually announced. Now, this is the only livery this is the only new livery that has been announced, and you can see what McLaren's Instagram is looking like. The actual one comes out on the 9th of February, which is very, very soon. It's actually next week, if I'm not wrong. I think it is. Now, alongside the fact that McLaren has released their Shakedown livery, there's also been clips or videos being posted about the cars on track in Barcelona for testing. For example, Audi's first time on track, and then if I go up, we have Cadillacs as well. I still have to get used to some of these liveries because honestly, some of these I can't really recognize them from like very far back. Like this one, for example. I think that one's Audi. I think. I need to get used to all of these liveries. I swear the other years were much easier to like remember. Ferrari on track in Barcelona. Hopefully, maybe this year will be better for them. Who knows? Honestly, since like 2022, slow decline. 2022, they were basically on fire at the start of the season, neck and neck with Red Bull, Charles versus Max, and then year after year, it's just gone downhill, unfortunately. And of course, here are the dates for this year's races. Possibly, I will make videos on some of these, not all of them. For example, the US ones, I cannot guarantee that I will be awake when the race is officially live because, I value my sleep, okay? I need sleep. Sleep is important, is good for you, and considering the fact that my average sleep time is probably 6-7 hours, I probably need more. And that's really the only new thing in terms of the F1. My thoughts honestly quite subdued because there's honestly not too much to talk about in that Shakedown livery. It's basically all black with some darker with some lighter black kind of accents on it, and then of course the sponsors on top. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to go on about really. But as always, comment down below what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. Comment also down below what you guys would like to see on this channel. Like this video if you have enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new around here, and I hope to see you all in the next vlog.